I know you wanted it, so just go ahead and take it. Like, that's how you do. You just gonna snatch my coin and my wig. Okay. That's cool. So this video is just a haul and a swatch of everything that I bought from the Fenty beauty collection. It just dropped this past Friday, September 8th, and I will also be doing a full face tutorial, you know, kind of like a fall inspired look. But I just want to keep this video short because I got ADD and I don't like watching long ass videos. When I first saw the packaging for the entire line, I was not impressed with the packaging at all. I expected something sleek and chic and wild like Rihanna is. I'm really glad that I did not judge this collection by the packaging. I mean, it's Rihanna. We should have known that she was gonna come through for the come through, but I'm glad that I spent my money. All right, so first in this haul, I got the Fenty Beauty Pro Matte Foundation in the shade 440. Yo, like, it is so medium coverage. It is not buildable, at least not for me, because if something is full coverage, then it is able to cover my hyperpigmentation, which this did not. So I would say that it is definitely medium. This came in 39 other shades. Yes, 40 shades. I had the shade 440. The darkest shade is 490. So they did that. Rihanna, this is how the fuck you launch a makeup line. You plan this shit out a couple years in advance. I heard that she worked on this for maybe like a year or two before it launched. Good on you. That's what you should do. You shouldn't just rush and, you know, just throw out one product with your name on it and call it a beauty line. No, it's not a makeup line. You're just selling one product. All of this right here, this is a fucking makeup line. Next that I got from Fenty Beauty, I got the Matchstick Trios in dark or deep, or it's the darkest color trio. Obviously you get the same amount of product in all of these. The trio itself was $54. The thing about that, how often are you gonna buy a contour stick? So even if I wear this all the time, this along with the concealer, which I'm wearing, along with the highlight, which I'm wearing, $54 isn't bad for 3 items, and it's all magnetized. See? So here's the Matchstick Trios swatched out. This one here is cinnamon, and then that is your highlight, and then in the middle is espresso, that's your contour, and here is suede, and that is your like concealer. It's more for like your everyday type of highlight. Even for under the eyes, it's not really that bright, which I like. I'm cool with it. And again, I'm wearing that layered with the other highlight with one of the Killawatt highlighters. So yeah, highlight is motherfucking booming today. So next we have one of the Killawatt highlighters. I only bought one of them. I have the Ginger Binge Moscow Mule. Ginger Binge is on top, and then Moscow Mule is on the bottom. And I use Ginger Binge kind of like as a blush, and then I use Moscow Mule as a highlighter on top of the Match Trio Cinnamon Stick. I've never used like a shimmery kind of like blush before. I'm really glad I picked this up. I've never even used like a rose gold kind of tone highlighter, but this is obviously perfect for darker girls. And even the color wheel at Sephora shows you what colors are best for your skin tone. And this is the one that I like the best, and this is the one that was recommended for my skin tone. So yay. And that's also one I'm like, I can't, like, I keep saying like, this is what I'm wearing, this is what I'm wearing, but it is what I'm wearing. Next in the haul, I did pick up the sponge. Here it is. It pretty much looks just like a beauty blender, only it has a flat end. And then I also got, it's called the Cheek Hugging Highlight Brush. And as you can see, it kind of, it's like angled so that it makes for like a really nice cheek hugging highlight. Like, that's what the fuck it's called. That's what it does. And last but not least, I got a sample of the Fenty Pro Filter Primer because I don't play about my primer. Okay, if it doesn't give the same mattifying effect that the Becca Ever Matte Primer does, I don't want it. So I got a little sample. I kind of don't want to waste it, but for the purposes of showing y'all, it doesn't look like your average primer. It's actually really moisturizing and creamy. I'm assuming it's that way because the foundation is so matte, but at the same time, in order to like really stay matte, you kind of, well, for me, in order to really stay matte, I need a matte foundation as well as a matte primer. So that's why I was kind of like iffy on actually buying the primer. I will test it out for a Foundation Friday video, which if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so that you can join me each and every Friday for a different foundation review. I will be reviewing the Pro Matte Foundation this week, plus the sample of the primer that I got. So check the description box for that too. I know I'm saying check the description box, but you were gonna check it anyway. So you might as well actually go there for something that you really need. And for this week in Black Girl Magic, Rihanna's line launched on September 8th. Taraji P. Henson came out with a collection with MAC Cosmetics. She came out with a lipstick and a lip gloss, and they dropped the day before Rihanna's collection came out. So as soon as I got done in Sephora, I went straight over to MAC and I picked up this Taraji lipstick, which is actually what I'm wearing on my lips now. I have the lipstick and the lip gloss layered together, also with MAC Chestnut Lip Pencil. Here is the lipstick and the gloss swatched, and then on my lips is the two of them mixed together. Love it. Like I said, this has been a good ass week for Black Girl Magic, and I'm so proud of us. So of course I had to go out and spend my hard-earned coins supporting a good quality brand with good quality products. So thank you so much for joining me for this really quick, sweet Fenty beauty haul. So I will either see you when I do a full face tutorial on this look, or I will see you in my Pro Filter foundation review. Either way, I'm gonna see you in another Fenty beauty related video. So that's why you should just go ahead and subscribe so that you can be notified whenever I do upload. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video. Oh my God, did I tell y'all that I hit VIB status off of this purchase? Like, I don't care. Like, I'm a support Riri. Like, that's it. You judging? You better not be.